preliminary assessment of the suspect's social media activity indicates some very loose but self-proclaimed ties to the Communist Party USA social media group, as well as social media groups called Revolutionary Communist International, Hidden Palestine, Palestine Action, and a variety of other social media groups. That is part of our investigation, is to dig further into it and to be able to determine additional motive and other potential concerns.
The suspect accused of scorching Teslas with Molotov cocktails at a Las Vegas dealership now facing federal charges. Officials say the attack had some of the hallmarks of terrorism. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department Assistant Sheriff Dory Corin joins us now. I want to pull up this about charges against Paul Kim: arson, property damage, and a possession and manufacture of explosives or fire devices, and discharging firearm into abandoned structure vehicle. He's in some pretty serious trouble.
Good morning, Dana. Absolutely. I mean, this crime and this attack was very significant. It's a priority. It was a priority from the onset for us. And ultimately, we've put all of our resources behind it to make sure that we solve this case in record-breaking time. In fact, over 250 detectives, agents, analysts, and specialists worked around the clock for 8 days just to ensure that we held the person responsible for this attack.
The Attorney General, Pam Bondi, was on last night with Laura Ingraham. Here's what she said.
That was remarkable police work, working with the state police, our FBI. They have been going nonstop on this case. This guy is in custody. Laura, he is facing 5-year minimum mandatory to 20 years in prison. And this was great police work. This guy thought he got away with it. So these people better look out. They better cut it out, because we are coming after you. And at my direction, there will be no negotiating on these people. We are not doing any plea negotiations on them. So they better cut it out.
Sheriff, do you think he acted alone?
You know, at this time, we're looking at all options. We believe right now that he is the only actor in this particular incident. However, we're working very closely with our FBI partners to determine whether this act was connected to any of the other attacks that have happened elsewhere in the country. The reality is we have a tremendous partnership with the FBI, one that actually is multi-layered. So not just our partnership with the local special agent in charge, but also our partnership with the FBI director. As you know, this is Director Kash Patel's hometown, and he cares deeply about keeping our community safe just as much as he cares about keeping the entire country safe.
Social media was something that you talked about after he was arrested. Is there anything that you can tell from social media to help prevent these from happening in the future? We know that calls against Tesla are coming hot and heavy all across the country.
Well, I can speak for Las Vegas, and there's absolutely zero tolerance. The sheriff here has made it very clear that we will put the full weight of the entire police department on any type of act like this to ensure that those persons are held responsible. And we also have a variety of prevention efforts happening in real time as we speak. So the reality is the counterterrorism apparatus in Las Vegas is second to none. The federal partnerships are second to none. And do not expect to come to Las Vegas and get away with any type of crime or any type of attack. And I'll just add one last point here, which is the sheriff has made it very clear that he wants to make LVMPD, the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, the most technologically advanced police department in the country. We are doing just that, and this case is a testament to that goal. We've deployed a variety of advanced technologies to include drones, automated license plate readers, facial recognition, forensic analysis on DNA, forensic analysis on other types of evidence, and a variety of other technologies. And that, plus the hard work of the men and women of the police department, was the reason why we were able to solve this case with very limited information from the beginning.
Fascinating, and I'm sure that other police departments will be paying attention and maybe even giving you a call to find out how they can also do the same. Sheriff, thank you for being on with us this morning.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.